What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are just 2 days away from hitting 2026. Wow, I just can't believe we are just 2 days away from hitting 2026. And the amount of movies we had for 2025 this year have been absolutely insane. A lot of highs and a lot of lows. So today I will be ranking every 2025 film I have seen. Before we get on to today's video, guys, I want to apologize really quick because for the amount of times I am saying "and" in this video gets absolutely annoying. So I hope you guys are able to stick around, but we're gonna do an "and" counter just for fun. Enjoy the video. So I have watched a total of 11 2025 movies this year, which is not too crazy because I know content creators will go out and just watch like double the amount of movies, which is like over 20, but it's all good. It's still a lot of movies to watch this year. And we're gonna be ranking from the bottom tier 11 all the way up to 1. So first up in last place is gonna have to be Captain America Brave New World, which is just so shocking to me that this is like one of the only few times I'm gonna put a Marvel movie last in a yearly movie rank. But man, I still liked it for what it was, but man, the flaws were definitely showing. Some like bad CGI moments, some of the stories felt way confusing. The biggest highlight of this movie, or highlights, were like Sam Wilson as Captain America and Thunderbolt Ross as Red Hulk. Like, those are the only two big highlights I have. But Red Hulk did not get enough screen time, which definitely brought the movie down. But I still liked it for what it was. Still liked it, but it was not amazing. Number 10, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Now this is an interesting one because obviously this movie is way better than the first one, but despite critics absolutely hating the second movie more, again like Captain America Brave New World, good but nothing amazing. The highlights were the animatronics themselves. The puppet was terrifying to watch, and Mike and her sister going on like that adventure again of stopping animatronics were actually pretty good. And again, story felt so confusing, and then by the end of it, spoiler alert, Vanessa gets possessed by the puppet. But all of this is just a setup for FNAF 3, and I cannot wait for that movie to come out. Coming in at number 9, I have Jurassic World Rebirth. I don't know if y'all might hate the fact that I have this above Brave New World or FNAF 2, but this is just how I feel. It brought back the Jurassic Park universe back to its roots, which is being scary, and the D-Rex was terrifying to watch. And again, with most of these movies, the villains need more screen time. Like, my gosh, we barely saw the D-Rex anytime like midway through the movie. It was just like he only appeared in the beginning and we would only get glimpses of him, and then towards like the third act of the movie, which is where we got the most screen time. And it was definitely a nice inclusion with Scarlett Johansson's character and Mahershala Ali's, but story-wise, again, just felt way too confusing. And I don't know if I like the inclusion of the family they added, or it was just like unnecessary inclusions. Number 8, I have The Accountant 2. Now this is like one of your action movies where you could just enjoy watching every single time. And again, it's not perfect, but it's a nice simple action movie with Ben Affleck and Jon Bernthal working as a duo, and man, this has to be one of my favorite duos of the year. And the actions were also phenomenal. Like, it's a simple action movie, but very fun to watch. Number 8, we have F1. And this was a movie I actually watched recently for the first time. I never saw it in theaters, but man, it is just enjoyable to watch. Brad Pitt as Sonny Hayes and Damson Idris as Joshua Pierce. This is just all about their character arcs, character developments. Sonny as a retired F1 racer because of an accident three decades ago that nearly ended his career, and being convinced by his friend to join back, but he has to team alongside a hotshot rookie, which is Joshua, who was like only cares about the fame, the money, the attention at the beginning of the movie. And throughout the course of it, you see they slowly start to like get some good teamwork in, and Sonny gets a good redemption arc, and Joshua realizes by the end of the movie, don't try to do this for like just for fame and the money. Like, if this is something that he actually enjoys, he will actually continue to do this, not just do it for like the money, which is absolutely stupid. But yeah, a very fun sports movie, and I love it. Number 6, the live-action How to Train Your Dragon movie. Now, this is an exact replica of the animated movie, but that's okay because it is still absolutely awesome to watch. Toothless's dynamic with our main character Hiccup, it is just so funny and adorable. The visuals are absolutely beautiful. That's the one thing I'll never forget about any like live action adaptation from animated, which is the visuals, man. The visuals for these live action adaptations are just so beautiful to look at, especially when you have the flying scenes and that final battle. Oh man, beautiful as ever. Reminds me of watching the animated movie. It is just so good. Number 5, the New Avengers, or the Thunderbolts, whatever you want to call them. Now, this was a MCU film. I was still excited for it, but wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be the greatest thing ever. No, it was not like that. But when I went to go watch it, man, it exceeded my expectations. Their character dynamics are so good to watch. Red Guardian is very funny, and nearly at the beginning of the movie, Yelena is going through like so much depression, like how she thinks she is all alone, has nobody after Natasha died. But then throughout the course of the movie, once we start to see US Agent, Ghost, Red Guardian, Yelena, and Sentry, which is like my biggest highlight. Sentry and the Void, man, the Void was so menacing to watch. How he has the abilities to make characters go relive their biggest traumas, which is so sad. And nearly by the end of the movie, they are all just working together. They are all close best friends, and it was just so satisfying to watch. Number 4, as it clearly shows, the Fantastic Four First Steps. I am so glad this team got a huge redemption after that horrible 2015 film, because this is the best Fantastic Four movie I've ever seen. I was not expecting Pedro Pascal to be this good as Reed Richards. Vanessa Kirby is phenomenal as Sue Storm. Joseph Quinn as Human Torch, and Ebon Moss is, I think, how you say his name, as The Thing. Man, their character dynamics are so unbelievably good. Most of this movie is surprisingly very dark, but we still get those wholesome, heartfelt moments. Galactus, man. Oh, Ralph Innocence with his voice as Galactus. My gosh, he was so menacing to watch. You could just feel the presence he has, since this movie takes place in another universe. But as you can see by the end credit scene, they are not gonna go back to their universe anytime soon, because with the events that they set up, aka Avengers Doomsday, showing RDJ's Doctor Doom in the mid-credits scene, like, this movie was just so unbelievably good, and I just have nothing to describe it other than it is amazing. Oh, no. Fantastic. Number 3, Superman. I am so glad Superman finally got the love he deserves. James Gunn did an absolutely good job with it. When I first heard about James Gunn remaking Superman, I was not on board. I was not excited because I was originally one of those people who did not want a new Superman. I still wanted Henry Cavill, but when I got to see the trailers and some short clips, my excitement was getting up. I was actually wanting to go see it, and then seeing it in July, I was so happy to walk out of the theater being like, oh my gosh, DC finally has hope again. Superman was just so wholesome. David Cornsweet as Superman was phenomenal. He cares about humanity. He is like part human despite being full Kryptonian. He comes out with so much charm as Clark Kent. He has great chemistry with Lois Lane. Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. Man, I cannot tell you how happy I was to see him lose at the end, because throughout this movie, he just shows that he is a #1 Superman hater. And he is willing to kill anyone and not let anyone or anything get in his way to stop Superman. Like, this dude was pure evil, and he was a menace. Now fixing to get on to top 2 movies for me. Number 2, Demon Slayer Infinity Castle Part 1. Oh my gosh! I know some people might say this is only good for the action scenes, but man, I loved everything else aside from the action scenes. Animation is as beautiful as ever. Beautiful action scenes, and the ending of Akaza dying, man, I was just crying, and it was just so emotional, so pure, and I just have nothing else to describe it rather than it is a 10 out of 10 movie in my opinion. But number 1, my favorite movie of this entire year was Sinners. Man, I have nothing to describe this movie rather than Ryan Coogler absolutely outdid himself. He blew it out of the water, and just watching some of the frames opening and closing every time a fight scene happens, it was so awesome to watch. Michael B. Jordan as the Smokestack Twins, man, he did a phenomenal job. And some of that CGI flex. And it's not just Michael B. Jordan who did an absolute phenomenal job. The supporting cast also did a phenomenal job. Miles Clayton as Sammy Moore. Man, he was awesome to watch, especially during the I Lie to You music scene. That whole entire music scene gave me goosebumps. Like, it was just so awesome to watch. And by the ending of it, it was already satisfying enough. But when you get to the mid-credits scene, oh man, it was just so heartfelt, wholesome, and you definitely feel more satisfying by the end. And yeah, it is just my favorite movie of the year, and possibly a top 20 or top 15 movie for me. But that is all I have for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and let me know what has been your favorite movie of 2025. And peace.